Alright, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Vesteria. Last episode, we went through quite a few quests. We got all the way up to level 5. This is actually cool. This is a good start. So, in Vesteria, there are a few different enemies, mobs, which can come in giant forms. So, as you guys saw, a giant baby shroom just spawned. So basically it's just a random event, and it could be for any mob, it could be for the shrooms, it could be for the elder shrooms, it could be really anything. And there's different tiers. I don't remember all of them off the top of my head. As you guys can see on the name for this one, this is a giant baby shroom. But there are also super giant and I think like giga giant. And basically what it is, it's just a larger version of that mob. What's cool about this is that it has a lot more drops. So you guys could see I'm picking up a lot of stuff, and it's all depending on damage output. So depending on who did how much damage, there's going to be different amounts of drops. So I think I did the most out of everybody. They're all pretty low level, so I think I got most of these drops. I'm going to try to pick all these up. What's nice is that if you're on a quest, like let's say we're going to be going up and doing that quest for the elder shrooms pretty soon. Elder, I forgot what they're called, elder bearded guys, bad dudes. So if a giant one drops and we do a lot of damage on it, we pretty much finish up with that quest right away. They also give more XP, I believe, but the biggest thing is just this more drops. You guys could see out of that, I mean, we got 3 wooden clubs, which I'm just going to drop for these dudes. I don't really want them. I don't think they sell for too much, and I mean, if these guys have any use for them, that would be cool. But yeah, I'll just drop these for these dudes. So yeah, we're pretty much done with Mushtown for now. Last episode we got some stuff. We also got a lot of spores and mushrooms, which don't really have any use. All you could really do is sell them. So today we're heading over to the the mushroom forest. In this forest we have to start doing our quest for the guard. So what's cool about this quest is it gives us another piece of armor. This quest is going to give us a set of, I think they're called City Guard shoulder pads, which will give us some defense from mobs. And for this quest, it could be, this is our first quest where it's going to be a little bit more challenging, a little bit more grindy. The biggest thing is depending on the area you add. Oh yeah, by the way, Mushroom Forest, at the time of this video, Bariza just added in a new soundtrack, so it's my first time listening to it. I'm kind of excited to hear how it is. So yeah, I was saying we gotta get those elder shrooms, we gotta kill them and find their beards. What's different about this quest than other quests, mobs have different drop rates. So as you guys saw, when I killed that baby shroom, it dropped some clubs, which is a rare drop for them. You know, if it's a super one, it has a higher chance of dropping its rare ones. But anyways, for the elder shrooms, which we're going to be killing, we have to get it to be, we have to get it to drop its beard. And like I said, it's different drop rates. The beards don't always drop, and these are some pretty big dudes. Like, you might have to kill more. We have to get, I think, 30 beards. So it might be a lot more than 30 that we have to kill. It's not a one-for-one kind of thing. To make this a little bit less grindy, there's a mushroom grotto. So typically what you would be doing is like running around the map trying to find these dudes, and then once you finally find one, it's kind of like you gotta just kind of go for it. And let's see actually if this guy drops his beard for us. You guys can see he's doing a lot of damage on me. Yeah, we didn't get any beard. I really recommend, like I said earlier, get out of the way. Don't just stand there and take their hits. These guys are actually kind of hard to dodge because they are so big. You guys saw that? I think I was at 0 HP and then it restored. I took a potion like at the last second. Yeah, so I killed another one there. no drop. So over in this area on the left side from when you walk in, there is this mushroom grotto. And this mushroom grotto, it's nice. It's very small, confined area. Only mushroom elders spawn here. And what I would suggest doing is coming in. Like I said earlier, if you are in a party, you get more XP. So just come in and be like, hey guys, any parties, please. And maybe there is a party, maybe you'll have to make your own. But I mean, it makes a big difference. I think, at the highest level, you get a, let's invite these dudes to a party. So if it says invalid player, it means he's already in a party. See, like, look, all these guys are not in parties. So just walk around, invite them all out, and see who's there. So anyways, I'm gonna farm these guys. I'm gonna try to get 30 beards, and I'll be back. Alright guys, I just finished the quest. It was kind of a pain to do. One thing to note, if you try leaving and you're in a party, you can only teleport everybody else out, so you'll have to leave the party before you do leave. But yeah, doing that quest, I don't know why, I just really don't like doing that quest. I feel like you just like start off as a low level, and then you're going through and you're trying to kill these giant dudes, and you don't have any strength. You have pretty crummy weapons, and it's just not a fun quest to do. So anyways, I got through it. We're gonna go and turn it in and get our first piece of armor. So something that they changed, which I didn't realize they did change, is that you can't actually get into Nilgarf until you are level 7. So going through that quest, I was able to get all the way up to level 6, but we're gonna have to grind out some more mobs before we could really get in there. But who knows, maybe we'll get enough XP from this quest to get through. Speaking about the clearing, so the clearing is where we go to get into Nilgarf. There's a few chests. In a different episode I showed you the chest, which is right here. Let's turn in this one. So we didn't get enough XP, but that's alright. So we got enough XP to get our armor. So the armor stats, we get plus 18 defense. I mean, that's better than nothing. It's pretty good. What's funny though is, so if you do try to get it through the city, he says you're not from around here, you have to be level 7, and then he kicks you out. The thing about it though, at least at this point, at beta 1.0.4, is that you could literally just walk around him, and he's not gonna stop you. So if I literally just go and do something like this, I'm through. So here's another chest, by the way. This chest is actually glitched at this point. It's linked up with another chest in Mushtown. So the game thinks it's the same chest as the other one, and when you try to open it, it thinks you're opening that same chest. So it's like you could do one or the other. There's more chests. There's one, I believe, under this bridge, and then I think there's one in this lake right here. I don't really want to stray too far off path. I want to show you the end of that Barbara Streisand quest, so that way we could at least say we got 2 chests. And this is kind of our first look into Nilgarf. So if this is your first time, this is exciting. This is one of my favorite cities. It reminds me, when I was younger, there's a game which I'm sure many of you have heard, RuneScape. And it's kind of like, I forgot the name of the city in RuneScape, but it reminds me a lot about that, where you just have all these people just talking all at once. There's like it's not hundreds, but there's like dozens of people. It's like exciting. It's a cool place to be. Anyways, and it gets pretty laggy in here. I'll give you guys a bigger tour of the city next time, but I want to show you guys where the barber is. I see this all the time. When you walk in through the city, if you head straight to the right, there's a big barber pole. right here, and a pair of scissors. Obviously the barber is going to be in here. So once we go and talk to this barber, complete, we get some more stuff, and that was enough to get us up to level 7. So we don't even have to worry about farming any more mobs. I'm not sure if the developers are going to fix that kind of workaround in the future, but it's kind of that's what I would do, at least for now. So yeah, we did I think all of the quests. Yeah, it looks like we have all the quests done. So the clearing, you know, that's all the items we needed. I guess next episode we're gonna start getting into some of the bigger quests. So we're gonna get into Nilgarth. I'm gonna talk about what to expect there, and then I'm kind of curious right now what happens when you try to walk behind him. Yeah, he doesn't care anymore. Okay. So anyways, next episode, I mean, we will talk more about that. So until next time, guys.